It's Jamar Cigar coming back to you again with another brief overview of a good cigar. And this cigar, a lot of people are going to be very familiar with it. It's the Arturo Fuente Anejo. This particular size is a 49. It's not my standard size that I love to smoke. I love the 77. However, the 77 is very hard to find and it only comes out one time a year. I think now they're doing two times a year with it. But this cigar is an amazing cigar to smoke. I like the 77 more so between the ring gauge size, and I also like the blend. I think the percentages for that particular cigar is really good. They call it the shark, but it's also known as the 77. I think this cigar is really an amazing cigar, and I actually like this cigar more than I like a lot of the Opus from Fuente. I actually like this more than I like the Diamond Crown. I'm one of those people who I like stuff I can get all the time, and I also like things that are good quality. And I think the Anejo is an amazing quality stick. The tobacco for the cigar was actually aged in cognac barrels, which makes it have a natural sweetness. And it's just an amazing cigar to smoke. So if you haven't smoked any Arturo Fuente Anejos, make sure you pick some up. And like I said, if you see a 77, that's the ring gauge that I would say for anybody. If you ever find that 77, make sure you scoop them up. It is one of the only cigars I think that has a um, torpedo type style. Also, it's box press, so it's very weird. The closest thing that I know that's similar to that shape and size, and it's still different, is the Chapter One and Chapter Two by LFD because it's a box press chisel, and it's very similar to a box press chisel, except it's a box press torpedo, which makes it very interesting. So, like I said, if you have some time and you have any humidor that's close to you, you ever see any Arturo Fuente Anejos, grab them. I would say all of them smoke very well, besides the Triple Eight to me. I don't like the Triple Eight, and I love cigars that are very slim in stature. But that Triple Eight, for some reason, last couple times I smoked it, it had a lot of tobacco oil that was on my hands and on my mouth, and I wasn't a fan of it. So, like I said, the only one I won't smoke is the Triple Eight at this point, and it's the same thing with Opus X. They make a Triple Eight as well, and I just do not like the tobacco um, oil that comes off that cigar because, like I said, it's all over my lips and in my mouth. It's staining my hands, and then I touch my clothes, so it's staining my clothes. So I don't know if they dyed that tobacco or what, but I will not smoke the Triple Eight. But everything else is good. So, like I said, follow your boy Jamar Cigar. If you haven't had it, Arturo Fuente Anejo.